Hi, my name is Dina Garib, and this is my video presentation for my Digital Culture Project 2 assignment. For this paper, I worked with Alyssa Simonis. What I discovered from this paper is that we both go to UMBC and we both share common values, but we're both so different. I'm an Egyptian immigrant to America, and Alyssa's a born and raised American, but we share the common value of family, friends, and religion. Through those values, I realized those are the reasons why we use social media in the beginning. And through the interview, I realized that we both love Instagram. And the reasons why we love Instagram is because of our values, our love of our family and our friends. And what we post on Instagram is because of our religion. So for Alyssa and my case, my family's overseas. Alyssa's friends are all in college and in different states. So it's hard for us to stay connected with those people when we're in completely different parts of the world. So Instagram allows us through pictures and video to stay connected with them. I don't have to miss all the weddings or birthday parties because through Instagram and through the mini videos, I can see that what they're doing and how the party went and how the wedding is. So I still feel like I'm a part of that family. So when I do eventually see them, we have something to talk about. I can talk about the wedding and how beautiful it was, or the party, and Alyssa can talk about her friends and the concert they went to, or when they traveled to France. It's just an easy tool for us to stay connected and not feel left out when we honestly aren't a part of their lives. We're so far away from them. We used many theories to support our interview. Two of them were for Susan Allen, and the first one was her theory on holism versus holism, and that if you understand each individual part of something, then you can understand the big picture, and that the separate parts of a system are interconnected and interdependent, making the whole picture more valuable than its smaller parts. So the first question I asked Alyssa was, what is your favorite social media site? She told me Instagram. Then I asked her questions like, what do you value in life? What are your morals? Are you a big believer in religion? Why do you want to be successful? And all these questions are just the tiny little details that supported why she chooses Instagram over other sites. So when I asked her the question, she told me she values her family and her friends more than anything. So the family and the friends were used on Instagram so she can stay connected with them, because she said she does feel like she is not a part of them, but Instagram allows her to do that, and that Twitter and Facebook, just a common like status or a tweet, doesn't allow you to be connected with your friends that a picture can show or a video can show, because then you feel like you're there. The second Susan Allen theory was that all systems are composed of web-like connecting relationships, and that goes back to the values and the friends and the religion, and that how her Christianity taught her to be modest and to be a good person, and that's why she's not posting pictures of her at parties or in clubs drinking or with a bunch of guys, because that's not the persona she wants to give, and that's not the persona I want to give. And that leads to Ruth Rahar's theory that an author is supposed to position himself into her work, whether that's something they should do or not. And for me, I believe that it is something you should do. I share the common value and moral that Alyssa does, but my religion is different. So the small, tiny details are different, but the big picture is the same. I'm a Muslim, Alyssa's a Christian. So this is a difference. But on our Instagram, it's the same. I don't post pictures with a bunch of guys. I don't post pictures in a party or holding a drink or smoking, because that's not the persona I want to give off. And also, it just aids the professionalism of social media. When my job recruiter looks at my Instagram or my Facebook, I don't want them to see a party girl who never is on time for anything. I want them to see a hard worker, a person who loves life and embraces it for what it is. And Alyssa felt the same way. So when I positioned myself using Rahar's theory into Alyssa's interview, I felt like it made our paper more clear and more relatable. So now when the professor reads our paper, I hope that she will achieve the fact that she can relate to this paper, and that it's a paper that anyone can connect with. in a form, a self-ethnography, because I'm putting myself in it, Alyssa's putting herself in it, and it just reflects everything that we believe. And I hope that's what it achieves. Thank you. Bye.